Hi and welcome to Old School Blues Guitar. It is time for the classic solo lesson for the months of October through December 2020. We're going to take a look at a Gatemouth Brown solo from his song called Depression Blues from the 1950s. The song is played in the key of B flat, and so I'm putting a capo on the 6th fret, which allows me to play in the E position in the key of B flat, which is what Gatemouth Brown did. The main thing here, the advantage it gives you when you put the capo on, is you can use open strings, which is something Gatemouth Brown did, as well as guys like Guitar Slim and Johnny Guitar Watson. The solo for Depression Blues is really cool, and we're going to take it phrase by phrase. I'll just go through the solo, and then you can listen to it and use my tab. And if you want to play it note for note, you can. If you just want to pick up a few licks here and there, then this song has some neat stuff in it. Again, as with all my lessons here on YouTube, make sure you listen to the original recording. I am not going to play the solo all the way through until the end, and I'll do it slowly, just for time's sake, and also I don't yet have backing tracks. That's something I want to work on here in the future. Okay, so let's go through the solo for Gatemouth Brown's Depression Blues. The solo starts out, the first lick, he's going to do this. So this is a typical E position Gatemouth Brown thing where I'm sliding from the 2nd to the 4th frets on the 3rd string and getting the open 2nd string. So the first time, second time, and then the third time I'm going to double up on that open B. So he comes out of the verse with that. That's the first phrase. And then he's going to put his second finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. So we got open 1st string. So the lick broken down. Then we're going to use an open 2nd fret, open again. So the whole phrase. And then we're going to do a couple bends. 3rd fret of the 2nd string with the open 1st string. Before we go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So it's open 2nd string, and then bending up on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, bringing it back down, open, to the 2nd fret of the 4th string. So the whole solo so far. Check the tab. It's kind of hard for me. I've got this memorized to see exactly where I'm picking up and leaving off in the solo. It's much easier to play it in context. There's 2 points in the song where he does these bass bends, or not really bass strings, but kind of middle of the fretboard here on the 3rd and 4th strings. And they're both kind of complicated. I've got them tabbed out note for note, and if you listen to the original, you'll hear it. But I'll do the best I can here to remember it. You may have to check the tab as we go through this. So we had this. So the next part we're bending. Listen to the original. We're just bending up on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. We got an open 3rd, winding up on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then we're going to hammer on like that. So let's do the whole solo so far. And now we're going to do one of these licks, which is a typical Gatemouth Brown. I'm hammering on to the 1st fret of the 3rd string, open 2nd string, open 1st string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, open. It's just right over an E shape. And that takes us to our second little bass thing that he does. And let me look at the tab real quick before I show this to you so I get this right. So the next phrase goes like this. One more time. And he's playing that just on the third and the fourth strings. He doesn't go very far with that. And then right here he's going to do this. That's it right there. So we're going twice, bend up, bring it back down, open. Right there, twice. And then the third time, a quick pull off. Second fret of the third string, open to the second fret of the fourth string. So it's... And then we're doing this little lick on the fourth and the fifth string. Check the tab on this so I don't confuse you too much. It goes like this. One more time. And then we're going to climb. So what I'm doing here, from that note, second fret of the fourth string, hammer on to the first fret of the third string, open second string, third fret, open first string, second fret, open. Check the tab, we're just going back and forth over those same notes. And we wind up where we started. And then he's going to wrap up this part of the solo with that lick right there, which is really cool. So I'm hammering on first fret of the third string, open second string, second fret of the second string, open, and then second and third fret on the first string. And then we're going to do one of the cooler parts of the song. He's going to play this double stop lick. So when we come out of this, right here, and then he's going to do it again. So let's break this lick down. This is a lick you hear Magic Sam do something like this. I can't remember the tune. I Don't Want No Woman, something like that. And I've also heard a guitar player on Bobby Bland's, one of his records. Might have been the same song, Bobby Bland's version. Earl Holliman, or not Earl Holliman, Clarence Holliman, or whoever the other guitar player was. But anyway, let's go through this. What I'm going to do is walk into it on the third string, first, second, third, fourth fret. And then we're going to do this double stop where I've got fingers on the third string and the first string, and my first finger is kind of muting the second string. I'm not sure if he's got the first finger on the second string. I don't think so. I think he's got the open second string, so that first finger is off. That's a little tricky there. What he does is comes back to the third string. I hear an open second string, and then a quick upstroke, almost a scrape or a rake from the first, second, and third string. So let me do that whole phrase. Not that much, but just a little bit of a rake. I didn't play that right. Something like that. Then it's going to go 3 and back into it. And then what I hear is an open, hammer on to the first fret of the third string, open first and second strings with an upstroke, and then an open sixth string. So the whole lick. try that again, see if I can get the timing right. He goes right away, so it's... I have to listen to that and get that timing down, but that's what he's playing. And then the last lick he's going to play, really cool, just typical Gatemouth Brown thing, goes like this. So what I'm doing is getting the 3rd fret of the 1st string, and then sliding into the double stop on the 5th fret of the 2nd string with the open 1st. Then he's going to the 3rd fret and pulling off like that. Something like that. Then he's going to slide from the 2nd to the 4th on the 3rd string, open 2nd string. So we got 3 parts in there. That one, and just play it fast. And then he's going to wrap it up like that. So what I'm doing is open 1st string, hammer on to the 1st fret of the 3rd string, open 3rd string, open 2nd string, 2nd fret of the 5th string. So that's what I'm trying to play. That's what he does. And then that's the lead into the stop time. I don't know if he hits that the open 1st string. It's almost like he mutes it or made a mistake or something. You don't really hear it clearly. You hear this, and it's almost like the band comes in and you either don't hear this, or he doesn't play it, or he muffed it. Let me take you through that last part of the solo. We'll go from the descending double stop thing. May not have the timing down there, but that's what he's doing. Basically, the Gatemouth Brown style, a lot of his solos and fills, he's just playing in that E position. And he'll combine these melodic single string runs with those double stops, where he's sliding up, coming back, and then mixing in some more single string stuff. Really cool. And playing in the E position is, you can get so many different sounds using those open strings. Just sounds different than playing without the capo. So that is my best attempt at the solo for Gatemouth Brown's Depression Blues. I'm not going to play it all the way through because this part, there's that one part that I just can't, I'd have to play this a ton more to memorize it. But I have it tabbed out for you, so if you want to check it out. But some of those licks, like this, that in itself is a really cool lick to pull from this solo. So anyway, that's me going through the solo for Gatemouth Brown's Depression Blues. That is my solo lesson or solo discussion for the months of October through December 2020. I'll be back again next year with another solo video, either a request or something that I like Depression Blues is one of my favorites. If you have any questions or comments, let me know, and I'll see you again soon.